Hi, thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can increase your website's ranking and search results to get onto the first page of Google. The search volume and traffic that these top sites are getting, along with the amount of new leads that would be coming directly to your business when ranked. So what I've done is just a couple of searches here for carpet cleaning, grout, and also bathtub refinishing. And I've taken the top search results. Seems like this company Zero EZ or Zero Ease. It came up both for cleaning. And so I've taken them and the top company here as well as your own website, and I put them all into this tool that I use. And it shows me all the information that Google finds on your site that it uses to determine your position in search results, and then rates its strength and trust on a scale of 1 to 100. So you can see just briefly from looking at some of these numbers why these websites are outranking yours. But let me go into a little bit further detail on what these numbers mean and how you can improve yours. So when Google is determining how to rank a website, it uses two factors. The first is what's called the authority or trust that it has in your site, which is basically a popularity contest. Now, this authority is gained when other domains or websites refer back to yours and create a link. This it acts as an endorsement that Google uses to build trust because others are vouching for you. So to give you a quick example, if say the local news station did an article on their website and it said the top 10 best painting and maintenance companies in Jacksonville, and in that article the reader could click on a link and it would bring them to your website, that would be considered one backlink from one referring domain. Now, backlinks can come from many different types of websites, including blogs, editorials, guest posts, press releases. One strong and very important type is what's called a citation. Now, a citation is any time that your name, address, and phone number appear in an online directory. That includes Yellow Pages, Super Pages, Better Business Bureau. These directories are usually always free. It just takes some time to find them, register your business, and then input the information exactly as it's shown in Google. So as you can see, based on the number of other websites that are linking back to these companies, how much authority that they've built and how much trust and the reason why they're ranking at the top of the page. But I want to make a note here is it's not just a matter of the quantity of these links, it's also the quality. So certain websites are more spammy than others and not trustworthy. So we need to be finding websites that are highly authoritative, but also relative to the services that you offer. So that way they'll transfer that trust through the link to your website. Now, the second factor for ranking your site is the content on your page. As you can see here, you're only being picked up for 3 keywords, which is when people are searching for you directly. So that's not going to get any new clients for you. So if we go take a look at, say, this guy right here for some comparison, so I can show you how this works. These are all the keywords and phrases that are being typed into Google search, as well as the volume, the number of times per month that they're being searched. Now, this is where a little bit of research gets done, so that way we can find all the highest volume keywords relative to the services that you offer in the areas that you service, and making sure that those are being included on the website. That way you're going to be found whenever somebody is searching. So if I just take something as an example, bathtub refinishing Jacksonville, that's being searched 90 times per month. If you were on the first page of Google search, those 90 people would be seeing your website. Now, we're very conservative, and Google Analytics estimates about 10% of total search volume becomes a lead to your business. So now you're looking at a potential of 9 new customers every month, depending on the conversion rate and close rate for your specific business, and obviously the profit margin varies from job to job. But you can see how just the volume coming in every month can definitely add to some revenue at the end of the year, and that's only for one keyword phrase. So then we repeat that same process for all the high volume keywords relative to the services you offer. That way you're getting all those searches and all those leads coming directly to your business. However, there is a formula that Google uses to find these keywords on your site. So if we take a look at it here, the layout is looking pretty good. We've got all the information people could want right at the top. Normally we suggest to also have a phone number, and we want to make that clickable because the majority of people are actually searching on their mobile device now. So we want to mobile optimize the websites. So if we have the phone number listed where people can see it and then make it as a clickable button, so that way as soon as they touch it, it automatically just populates the phone number into their dialer, and all they have to do is hit send. The same thing with any kind of form submit. You want to have that usually close to the top of the page as well, so that way they don't have to navigate to it. They can either just call you directly or send an email and speak to you that way. Now, the problem I'm seeing though, however, is there just isn't a whole lot of content on the page. And the reason that's a problem is because Google doesn't care about the layout. It's a computer, so all it's going to do is come in and count all the words and text on the page. Now, it's generally looking for a minimum of about 1,500 words on a home page because it assumes that the more information you have, the more of an expert you are, and then the more likely it is to recommend you. Now, while it's counting all the words, it's also searching for those keywords, so any of the services that you offer and the areas. But this is where the number of words on the page really comes into play because you're only allowed to have one of those keywords for every 150 words of text on the page. So the more services or locations or keywords in general that you want to be found for in search means the more content that has to get added to your page. Now, this is being counted in the eyes of Google as a picture, so it's not being picked up as content. Additionally, if you do want to rank for a keyword, the 150 words that have to support that keyword have to be about whatever that keyword is you're trying to rank for. So if you're trying to rank for carpet and upholstery cleaning, you need to have 150 words talking about carpet and upholstery cleaning. Now, to see how this works in the search results, the first thing that's always going to come up is what's called the map pack. This is a pretty important area to try to get into because a lot of traffic comes to these top 3 sites since they're listed at the top of the page. Now, to be listed in here is free. You just need to fill out and optimize your Google Business profile, which is part of the Maps app, so you can do it right from your smartphone. You want to fill out as much of the information in there as you possibly can. So all the services that you offer, the area, even the hours of operation. Then in your business description, you're allowed 750 characters. You want to fill that out completely and even add some keywords in there. Then you want to take photos that are geolocated and tagged from within your service area, as well as posting onto your Google profile on a regular basis. Try to collect as many reviews, and then you want to get as many of those citations, your name, address, and phone number. You want to be listed in more directories than anybody else on this list. Now, underneath that, this is what we call the organic search results. This is where the more authority or trust that Google has in your site, the higher up on the list you're going to rank. So this is where getting more of those links or referrals from other websites will help you climb and outrank the competition. Then once your website is ranked, you'll be getting all that search volume and all those leads coming directly to your business. So I hope this information was helpful and it shows you how you can scale some of your online presence, but please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or if you'd like to go into any further details. We could talk about some of your goals and we could do some research on our end to find out what it would take for you to reach those. And we always appreciate getting feedback as well, just to find out if information like this was useful. So please let me know what you thought. I appreciate your time and look forward to hearing from you.